2025 has confirmed the market is evolving, but so are we. Buyers have no urgency to buy anymore. They take longer to decide. They push harder on price. Is now a good time to buy in Marbella? Welcome to Marbella Luxury Property Market 2025 update. Hello everyone, I'm Artur Loginov, CEO of Drumelia Real Estate in Marbella, and today I want to give you a clear update on the 2025 real estate market through the lens of Drumelia's performance. I will share what we see every day and also our opinions, our recommendations and thoughts on the process in the desire to provide valuable and transparent information to you. I'll start with saying that 2025 has confirmed the market is evolving, but so are we. After a sales record year for Drumelia in 2024, we started 25 with cautious optimism. The pace has changed, buyer behavior also has shifted. From January 1st to 30th of June, Drumelia completed 38 sales, with a total sales volume past 143 million euros, and our average sale was 3.76 million. An average discount from asking was 9.99%, close to 10. And 68% of those sales were made to Drumelia buyers. And we also worked with around 17 nationalities from buyers. With this result, we from our side aim to surpass last year's record notary count with a total of 62 sales, even though I do believe we are operating in a more complex environment. Now the context. Viewings and offers were more or less in line with last year, but negotiations, closings became more complex. Buyers have no urgency to buy anymore. They take longer to decide. They push harder on price and they want stronger reasons to move. Several outside factors during the year fed this caution. We had geopolitical tensions, the renewed economical confrontation between the US and China, for example. This pushed uncertainty into global markets and delayed decisions for majority of buyers. Locally, we also had unusually heavy rain in Marbella, which is great for water reserves, green landscapes and our many golf courses, but not so great for travel. We had fewer physical visits during that period. Election in markets like Germany added political noise to the majority of the buyers pressed pause during March and April. And inside Drumelia, we saw it clearly. We saw in April 25, the lead generation, for instance, dropped around 58% versus April 2024. And looking at another angle, March and April combined were down 40% versus January and February 2025. That represents the new interest of purchase shift. Whilst the viewings and offers held steady, which represents the more serious interest in purchase from the ready buyers, but the numbers of signed deals fell significantly because the offers became much lower, while the owners still were holding firm. But what happened? Then the rebound. May recovered. June, for us, nearly broke records, historically. July was strong again, and August has the potential to break some records too. And that's Marbella. That's Marbella's resilience. The city behaves like a safe haven. It has gone through politics, pandemics, and other shocks. Why? Why does confidence hold? Well, because the fundamentals are real. Infrastructure, service quality, year-round lifestyle, national schools and private healthcare, an airport that connects to more than 140 cities. A growing community of global entrepreneurs will now treat Marbella as a base, not only as a holiday stop. Against competition like the French Riviera or the Balearic Islands, Marbella still offers a strong value per square meter. Marbella offers a friendlier tax environment for many non-residents, and it's an all-year-round connectivity. For mid to long-term investors, you get a rare mix. You get stable capital appreciation and a great lifestyle. That's why I believe shocks bounce off quickly in Marbella. Confidence here, I believe, comes from fundamentals, not from a hype. So the best time to buy in Marbella is when you are ready and clear. It's never too late, and it's always the best time to buy because we only move forward. On another note, let me address the pricing gap that few talk about. The Public sees asking prices, but most negotiations and final prices are kept private, and that creates a disconnection. Sellers and neighbors think that values are flat or maybe rising because of asks look strong, but some real sales clear around 10% below the ask, and the public never really sees that. In cases where listings started too high, discounts above 15% were needed to get the deal done. That overpricing approach that I see in some vendors hurts the seller, I believe. You lose time, and in my experience, on many occasions you end up selling for a lower price than you should have. On the other hand, correctly valued and well-marketed properties still sell even at asking, with short exposure. So price it right and you get the right deal. This is why we insist always on realistic data-driven valuations. And also, the launch moments matter. There's a pool of active buyers waiting for new stock. But if you miss that first wave, you wait for a slower trickle of new buyers each month. Where's the real value today? Everyone knows that the best addresses, Zagaleta, Sierra Blanca, Madroñal, Golden Mile, they rise first and fall last. But other areas are starting to attract more interest. We have Marbella Club Golf Resort and, for example, El Madroñal, which I think remain underrated and have a long-term potential as the city starts to grow. But on the opposite side, certain parts of Andalusia feel saturated and less competitive than before. At the end of the day, our job is to not sell at any cost, our job is to advise. Now, speaking about the other market tendencies, right now, what we are seeing is that, for example, well-priced modern villas under 4 million in areas like Marbella East, La Quinta, or some parts of Andalusia, most, when the specs and the price are right, these homes don't last. We also are seeing a strong investor demand for renovation opportunities in Sierra Blanca, Zagaleta and Cascada. These areas enjoy constant demand across cycles. Selected luxury apartments also remain very resilient, especially branded residence and frontline or Golden Mile locations. Is now a good time to buy in Marbella? Yes. And here's why. Stock is decent. Many vendors have now softer expectations after what happened in spring. The momentum is rising, and that mix doesn't last forever. We expect Q3 and early Q4 to offer some of the best buying conditions. Vendors who did not achieve their sale during Q2 and have been exposed on the market long enough may now start accepting to make bigger discounts. And this is a moment. But as confidence strengthens into Q2 due to a rise in demand that we are noticing already, in 2026 the new sales will likely feel stronger, not weaker. Now let's reflect looking at the recent path also what's going on. From 2022 to 2024, asks rose 10 to even 20% per year depending on area and product. By the end of 2024, the average discount from ask was about 6%. That's all based on our internal data only though. In 2025, asks have been stable, but the average negotiated discount moved now closer to 10%. And our view for 2026 is steady asks with slow growth, but the average discounts will move back to under 6%. And beyond 2026, Marbella's rise in brand, services and quality supports a very strong long-term market. Let me also touch base quickly on branded residences. Interest is rising and we're seeing more and more names: Fendi, Dolce & Gabbana, Karl Lagerfeld, Versace and more. This is a new turn for Marbella to be associated with brands since already a few years. And a great pool of buyers are attracted to these names without any doubt, so it does bring a new market for Marbella. Urban planning matters too. Marbella still operates, like probably most know, under the 1986 general plan. The 2010 there was a new and an updated plan is still pending, so this has delayed approvals and also kept new supply constrained. But the new general plan is expected for early 2020. 2026, and this will unlock investment and speed up policy development significantly, which then I believe can have a strong impact on consolidation and rise of prices for the years after. A quick note on taxi rentals, as I've been asked many times. So even though this is not a legal advice, but there's a proposed reform that could double the transfer tax for non-EU buyers of second-hand homes. It's still a draft and faces opposition. UK and EU buyers appear exempt in current versions, meaning that, for example, US would pay, if approved, instead of 7% transfer for second-hand properties, 14% transfer tax. But let's stay optimistic, maybe it will never happen. What should you do as a seller, in my personal opinion? Price with precision and have the property diligence done before launching the property. That's the presentation, and of course choose the right agent, of course, and not just basing on their promises. Overpricing today can push your sale into 2026 with more stock on the market. What should you do as a buyer? If you are considering seriously buying a property between 25 and 26, I would recommend considering doing so in 2025. I think you can get a better deal in terms of pricing. And speaking of us, Drumelia, what we are building at Drumelia, it's not only sales. We are building a company that wants to elevate our industry. A sales team driven by values and growth. We're seriously investing in mindset and leadership and in education. Also in strong processes and systems, and basically we want to create a brand that you can trust. And we're always looking to hire outstanding people, everyone asks me all the time. So in the end, Drumelia, we're not building for 2026, we're building for 2036. So therefore, we will keep growing the sales team,